Good morning, Kootenai Pirates. Happy Thursday, May 15th. We do not have any birthdays today. Today for lunch is chicken noodle soup with a cheesy breadstick. That sounds amazing on a chilly day like today. Choice on a Thursday is yogurt, string cheese, and crackers. Today for our fresh fruit and veggie grant, we've got baby carrots coming your way, one of my favorites. Reminder that tomorrow is Friday, which means it is Pirate Pride. Make sure to wear green and yellow. We'll see who gets music out on the playground. Please check out this video from Miss Meehan about the variety show.
All right, hello. I've had a lot of questions this week about the variety show, and so I'm hoping to give a lot of answers so we're all on the same page here. The variety show this year is happening on June 5th. That's the Thursday right before the last day of school. So it's the very last week of school that the actual variety show will be happening. Auditions are going to be held next Wednesday. That's May 21st. That's going to be right after school in the gym. So when the bell rings and the school day's done, you will head to the gym and you'll get organized from there. If you are planning on auditioning, you need to have a conversation with parents. Make sure you've got a ride. Make sure you can stay after school on Wednesday, and then you can sign up on the sign-up forms outside the music room. They're on a music stand there, and I'll talk about that in a second. But make sure you talk about it with parents and have a plan and know that it will work for you to stay after school. If that does not work, you can email me a video, and my email is on the flyer that went home. That needs to happen by 4 p.m. on the audition day, which is the 21st. I will not be able to review videos or auditions that happen after, well, there won't be any auditions after the 21st, and I will not be able to review videos that happen after the 21st. That is the last day to submit a video or attend the in-person audition after school. When you come to sign up on the sign-up thing outside of my room, there's 3 columns. So it's your name, what is your act, and then what materials do you need. So your name is easy. Explain your act to the best of your ability. And then materials that you need. This is anything from stands, chairs, mats, microphones. If there's any materials you need or are wondering if we have, put those there, please. If you are singing a song or doing an act and you need music in the background, the materials column is where you put that. If I don't have that information before the auditions, then I won't be able to have your song ready, and that slows down the audition process. And that would be sad for you to have prepared something and then not be able to audition the way that you've practiced. So if you need anything at all for your variety show audition, that has to be on the materials column. If you're wondering if there are materials you can use or borrow that belong to me in the music room or belong to Ms. Kemig, that would be a conversation to have with those teachers. It's not just a given that you will be able to use those materials. Things like stands, microphones, that stuff, write it down, but that stuff you will definitely be able to use. I think that's the important stuff. Please make sure that your act is polished and practiced and ready to perform when you audition. If it's not, you won't be put in the show, and that's always really sad. So practice. This will be your last weekend to get prepared before the audition day. And yeah, this is a time to show off things that we've been working hard at and practicing on. So make sure that that's a part of your preparation there. I think I covered all the details. Sign up sheet is outside my room. Make sure you fill in all the columns if you need anything. Make sure you have a plan figured out with parents or whoever would be picking you up, and practice your stuff. Should be good. I'm so excited to hear and see and experience all of the acts that you guys have been working hard to prepare this year.
Thanks so much, Miss Meehan, for all of those details. Today is going to be Career Hour at 12:45. We will be having a school-wide recess because we have 14 presenters from different jobs and careers coming to Kootenai to tell you about what they do. It's going to be awesome. So at 12:45, school-wide recess, teachers will stay in their classrooms because presenters will be coming to get set up during that time. All additional support staff should be out on the playground to help supervise that recess. We will come in at 1 o'clock and get started right away. I just want to remind you to be very respectful listeners. Please make sure to use eye contact, sit and listen quietly, raise your hand to ask good questions when they give you the opportunity to do so. I am so excited. It's going to be a great event this afternoon. Also, I've had some questions about when our school-wide recess is going to be with popsicles for our boosterthon, meeting our boosterthon goal. That will be happening next Wednesday, so more things to look forward to. Okay, one more announcement. Just a reminder that tomorrow is the last day for bike posters to win a bike. Can't wait to see more of those come in. Okay, Pirates, that's all for today. Have a wonderful Thursday. You may now stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.